So let's go. I was worried about that one, but let's open up my little bag of goodies, see what we've got to play with today. Oof, one of my favorite things first. This is the Insta360 X3 extension pole. Now, when I say extension pole, I mean extension pole. Biggest, the longest one I've ever seen, but it's amazing. It's also an invisible stick. So once you stick the camera on the end, you can have it up in the air, and somehow the technology in the camera actually edits this out of the video. So absolutely amazing. If you're in an area that doesn't allow drones, sorry about the ducks in the background, but for an area that doesn't allow drones, this is a great way to get footage. Right, let's see what else. I'll stand that up. Then we have the Insta360 X3 itself. Now this little kit's lovely. It comes with a smaller telescopic pole, so you can sort of selfie yourself. It is also very good if you're not going to go that extreme, but I do like that extra drone footage level. Comes with, well, it doesn't come with spare batteries. The spare batteries are about an extra 60 odd quid or something. Rip off in my eyes, but hey, all cameras do it, right? Then we've got the actual gizmo itself. Now this comes with a beautiful little hard case there that just allows you to drop it. I'm not going to test it because this camera is quite expensive, but without damaging this double dual lens, which stitches the frame together to create that 360 image, meaning that no matter which way the camera's facing, it's always getting a good shot of you. So we'll stick that on here for now, just because we will be using that. I always like to keep the shield on before I put it on this stick. So just a tip. I didn't do it that time because I wanted to show you, but a tip because the amount of times I've taken it off and then dropped it and just about caught it. These are delicate as well, so yeah, be careful with that. But that's a brilliant bit of kit. Next up we have my favorite toy in the world at the moment. I'm a bit worried as I am by a lake, but hopefully this doesn't go too bad. So we've got the DJI Mini 3 Pro. I get confused with all of these names, but hey, brilliant bit of kit. This is just the controller, not the drone itself. Now this is one of my favorite toys, I have to say. It's the big kid in all of us. You get to fly it around the air like you're in a little movie as it's scoping through. This is going to look amazing, but as I say, I'm worried to shoot this over water. But hey, I think the footage might be worth it. But is it worth losing the drone? You tell me. Let's go, let's find out. Now today I'm filming on the Sony ZV1-F, which is the cheaper one out of the Sony range, but for what it does for me, I find it perfect because it's light, I can carry it around easy. Just like this, it just makes everything so much simpler. And you know, when I do get those cinematic shots, I can use a bigger camera, I can use a bigger lens, I can make sure you get that cinematic feel. But for what we're doing today, I just want to have close and personal time with you guys. Joking, but let's go. So now, first up, I'm going to show you what a test scene looks like with the Insta360, okay? Now, I might actually walk you through with this first, just so you can actually see where we are, and you can see the creative difference that this camera makes. It is a lovely spot we are in, and if you can hear all the geese in the background, I do apologise. As you can see, you come down here. I don't know how well this camera will pick it up. The clouds have come over, but look. Lovely little river area there. I say lovely, it's not the nicest colour, but we are in Britain. And it is a river, or a lake even, not a river, so it's not meant to be clean. There we go. But look, lovely little place, but let me show you exactly what this thing can do, and I'll create some, hopefully, visually stunning images. And I'll leave the camera here so you can have a little watch of what I'm doing. As I look probably very ridiculous doing it, but it will be quite fun. Now let me show you that on the Insta360 X3. Now, as silly as that looks, that is so much fun. That's why this is one of my favorite bits of kit, because like you'll see with the drone in a second, it's very difficult to get those in-depth shots. But with this, you've got full control. You're able to get the camera through those little gaps and make it look really stylish. Now, the actual drone itself has a brilliant camera, I do have to admit. This is a 4K camera. I'm not sure how they get it so crisp, but I have to say I love it. So let's get some real high up views, see how far we can get. Woo! I'd say that's far enough, no? And let me grab my Insta-X3 as well. But it's a lovely shot just to get as I'm walking along. And come straight back down, nice and crisp, smooth as you like. So using these combined, I am hoping to get quite good footage, I have to say, because this thing and that, let's see if we can get some cool drone shots. I'm scared I'm gonna whip up my camera but hey, loving both of these little toys. Let's see what else we can do here. Don't get me wrong, I know there are expert drone flyers out there, but unfortunately I'm not one of them. Lovely, thank you so much.
Alright, would you like some sauce? Ketchup,
yeah,
brown sauce?
A little bit of ketchup. Lovely to meet you though. What was your name? Terence? Nice to meet you. I have to say, I love these little video days, guys. When I get the chance to go out and test the toys, it makes me very happy. And also it makes sure the next video is even better. So don't forget, like and subscribe.